Hello, my crafty friends. It's the 2nd of the month, and that means it's time for the collaborators to share their sheetload of cards. The sheetload of cards was created by Alicia at the Call Me Crafty Al YouTube channel. It is a sketch and cutting guide, and it is free to subscribers of her YouTube channel. In that description box below, there's a link for you to check out how you can download your own sheetload of cards. On the 1st of each month, Alicia debuts the current sheetload and her completed cards. And on the 2nd of the month, she shows her process video, tips, tricks, and the collaboration team all join her in sharing their sheetload of cards. There's both an Instagram and a YouTube collaboration team, and I'm on the YouTube collaboration team. Now, in my title, there is a hashtag that should take you to what all of the YouTube collaborators have come up with. But sometimes it's wonky, so if it's not working, there will also be a playlist in the description box below. Now, Alicia will be adding our videos as soon as they upload, but we all upload at the same time, so it'll take her a minute or two to get that playlist all loaded and ready to go. But then you'll be able to see what all of the collaborators have come up with for this sheetload. This is another kind of special edition. You're going to use your 6x6 pattern papers, and there's no scraps, which is always awesome when there's no leftover bits and pieces. And I made this and immediately wanted to make more, and that's always a sign to me that it's a wonderful sheetload. So on the sheetload, obviously it's copyright. There is the sketch, all of the supplies you need, there's alternatives, there's your cutting guide and information on her channel membership. So let me show you the cards that I created with this month's sketch. When you print out your sheetload at 100%, this sketch is actually true to size. So you can figure out if your sentiment is going to fit by laying it on the sketch, etc. I pretty much stuck to the sketch this month, which is sort of a miracle in itself. But as I said, I loved it, and I know I will be doing this one again. Let me get this put away and I will show you my cards. So here are my cards. Of course, I made them into birthday cards that I will be donating to my mom's old nursing home. I'm so happy with how they turned out. They're so bright and cheerful. And of course, if you follow me, you know I always finish off the inside of my cards as well. So I started off with this Moose Crossing pattern paper. This is a new release from Catherine Pooler. They sent it to me for their Canadian adventure. I was able to take part in their video hop, which was quite an honor, and I can link that in the description box below. But I'm absolutely smitten with the papers and the bright, cheerful colors. And of course, I had to use those two right away. It's also, I'm sure you can hear it, just this is the cover of it, but the paper is nice and heavyweight. And I'm really proud of myself for cutting into it because I absolutely love it. And normally when there's papers that I absolutely love, I tend to hoard them for a very long time. So I'm trying to get better at that. I love them. Let's use them. I also used the ice cream set. So this is the sweet ice cream, and then there's a coordinating punch. And that's from Stampin' Up! Probably retired. I'm pretty sure it is retired. I belong to a Facebook group where Canadian Stampin' Up! Demonstrators and customers can sell retired items. So I missed this when it was out in the catalog. I was happy to buy it. It doesn't matter to me that it's retired because I'm not a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. I can use whatever I want when I'm doing my card making. The Happy Birthday, that is from a new stamp in my craft room. I think I alluded to going to have some new birthday stamps. I really like all the different sizes and fonts of the Happy Birthday. And of course, they're Catherine Pooler stamps, and they stamp like a dream. So both there's the Happy Birthday on the front, and then the Happy Birthday with sprinkles on top is what was inside. I also used some of there they are, the sprinkles on the ice cream cones. And then the little glitter dots that I added there, because they're being donated to a nursing home, I don't like to use like gems or enamel dot that the residents could pick off and potentially ingest. So I like to use something that is like adheres right to the paper. And I talk about this so much. This is Snowflake, and it is the Pops of Color. And I've used it so much. The label has practically worn off, but it is from scrapbook.com. I have it linked. Everything that's available is actually linked on my blog. I would say it's a cross between Glossy Accents and Stickles. So they're raised and shiny, and I have almost used up that whole bottle, and I have another one on order because like I said, I use it all the time. So there's my cute cards. I love that there are 6 cards. I think they're so much fun, and I am really, really looking forward to seeing what the rest of the team came up with how they interpreted the sketch, what papers, etc. they used. And remember, all that information is in the description box below. If you enjoyed my video, please hit that like button. That is such a help to YouTubers. I would love you to subscribe to see more. And that's it for me today.